Atkinson, the former Ivy Player of the Year at Yale, a little bit strong in the rebound of Banchero. One thing Notre Dame does not do much of at all is get on the offensive glass. It's got to go in the first half for the Irish. Roach, a nice kick. Banchero for three, and Duke out of position. Nice backdoor cut. Oh, and it won't stay down for Trey Wirtz, and the Irish have just one made field goal 7 minutes into the game. And Duke extends the just playing tremendously well at the defensive end.
And doing a great job with their hands. You see, many of the Duke players getting a hand on the basketball, deflections, getting them opportunities to go back offensively. Neither team shooting it well, but Duke doing a much better job defensively.
How about Bank?
Expecting a high-scoring game.
Wesley and Williams got another one. Duke in transition. Banchero lays it in.
Definitely interesting to see. This is the way that they've reacted to this environment.
A hot team that's got a huge week ahead of them with a game at Miami Wednesday, and then they're at NC State on Saturday. Williams, great feed to Banchero. And Terry played tennis at Notre Dame, and they met their husbands at Notre Dame. One, Thomas, a football player, and Chris played lacrosse. Two grandsons played tennis at Duke. That shot you just...
College basketball has never had a figure as important as Dick Vitale.
Right.
When you consider what he's done from 1979 until today, bringing this game to the forefront, he has more to do with the evolution of
family of networks. And a special shout out to our director, Scott Johnson, who has threatened to storm out of the truck unless I mention that the Cincinnati Bengals are in the Super Bowl. He is as big a Bengals fan as I know, and boy, is he having a good couple of days.
Thanks, Chris. I know Baylor has a couple of NBA top prospects, but I'm back here with NBA draft analyst Mike Schmitz to talk our game. Mike, so far, who has stood out to you tonight?
I think Mark Williams has really impacted the game, defensively, just putting a lid on the rim, 3 blocks, 3 offensive rebounds, very active, and then
got to go back a ways, but they're in definite jeopardy of that tonight.
That's the old Big East days when every game was a slugfest, and you've got a bunch of older players going at it. But this Notre Dame team averaging 76 points per game throughout the season and ACC play, and just have not been able to get it going tonight.
Well, how many times